Hi, my name is Miraj Shah. I'm the owner and co-founder of Crofts Limited. We are a company that manufactures avocado oil. Our business is based around exporting this avocado oil to the major Western markets around the world. And a majority of our business is business-to-business sales. So we export in bulk, and then our customers actually repackage that under their own brands. I would say that we are a little bit fortunate in terms of the timing, because our production season doesn't begin until around about early May. So we're just on the cusp of beginning our season, and our production season runs until September. So we're yet to see the full effects of what coronavirus will do to our business and the demand side of it. But as it stands, we don't see it to be too much of an issue, mainly because avocado oil and sort of oils in general are classed as an essential service or essential product required for people within these lockdown scenarios. So therefore, we haven't really seen too much of a reduction in demand. But the problems we have seen is based around the logistics of actually getting the raw material into our warehouse, and then to the export of the containers going out. We've seen a lot of reduction in shipping lines, and the frequency of the ships leaving from Mombasa port into Europe. I think a lot of it's based around the fact that they have to abide by a lot of the regulations or strict regulations put into place to ensure the spread of the virus is very limited, even through the crew on board these vessels. So I think that's really been a concern for us, because seeing as the demand side hasn't really been affected from Europe, what we find is that we need to get the product out in good time. A lot of our customers are under pressure from the retailers to keep restocking, and the delays in shipping are really going to affect not now, but we suspect the next sort of 2-3 months. In Kenya, we have been placed under a curfew, a nighttime curfew that starts at 7 p.m. So even though during the daytime we can run as a normal company, we still abide by social distancing and general hygiene and cleanliness to make sure that we don't infect or spread any sort of disease or viruses within our facility and within our workforce. The issue is actually getting the workforce in on time and out on time before the curfew starts, and that affects also the amount of production we can do and we can get through in a day. Unfortunately, our products or our raw material is sort of a live product, and it doesn't last very long. So when it needs to be processed, it needs to be processed. Any delay of up to 12 hours could cause massive losses in our raw materials. So from our point of view, personally, we think that at this point in time, it is not critical for us to actually produce the avocado oil within the short space of time where we are under these sort of restricted movement and curfew measures. And we feel that if the Ministry of Agriculture were able to assist in passing messages on to the farmers that we work with, or farmers in general, especially avocado farmers, that the avocados will not fall off the trees if we wait another 2-3 weeks before we start harvesting. That would allow us to sort of see out the curfews period without doing any production. And on the flip side, it would also improve the quality of avocados. But then we would be back in a position at the end of the curfew to run business as normal, and farmers wouldn't be in a rush to try and sell the avocados. What we feel is happening at this point in time is that the farmers think that because of all the containment, all the restriction measures that are in place, if they don't sell their fruit now, they will not find a market for it once everything's over. So it feels like there's a bit of a rush to get all of the produce out and into the market, which shouldn't be the case, because the demand's still going to be there. It is an essential commodity. It is a food product, and at the end of the day, the demand for food is not going to slow down, at least within the harvest season.